Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into another awesome productivity hack?
Always ready, especially if it means saving time with spreadsheets.
I hear ya. Today we're getting seriously efficient, and I mean laser focused on one particular shortcut. Control plus R.
Oh, the fill right command. Now that's a good one. Seriously powerful stuff.
So, for anyone just joining us, Control plus R basically copies whatever you've got selected in a cell and, well, fills it to the right.
Yeah.
But there's got to be more to it, right? Like, how does it handle formulas?
That's where the real magic happens. You see, Control plus R doesn't just blindly copy and paste. With formulas, it's actually smart enough to adjust those cell references as it goes.
Like, it knows what you're trying to do.
Exactly. So let's say you've got a formula in, say, cell A1 that's referencing B1. Now, if you use Control plus R to copy that over to cell C1, it'll automatically shift that reference to D1. Pretty slick, huh?
So it's maintaining those relationships between cells even as you're extending the formula across the row.
Exactly. And that's a huge time saver, especially when you're dealing with big data sets. Think about it. Instead of manually tweaking each formula as you drag it across, Control plus R just does it all for you in a snap.
Now, our source material mentioned a real-time example, something about sales data and calculating commissions.
Yeah, that's a perfect use case. Imagine you've got a spreadsheet with, I don't know, hundreds of sales entries. You've got your commission formula all set up in one cell. Now, instead of dragging that formula down the entire column, which, let's be honest, can be a bit tedious, you just hit Control plus R, and boom, the formula is applied to the whole row with those cell references adjusted perfectly.
Like magic.
It really is. And it's all about working smarter, not harder. Why waste time on something the computer can do for you in a second, right?
And speaking of things that can save us time, the source also mentions a little bonus tip, Control plus D.
It's trusty sidekick, Control plus D. Essentially the same concept as Control plus R, but instead of going horizontally, it fills downwards.
So Control plus R for rows, Control plus D for columns, got it. But how about we get a little more strategic with these shortcuts? I mean, when are they really going to shine?
Well, think about what Control plus R and Control plus D are really good at replicating content. So anytime you've got repetitive tasks in your spreadsheet, that's when they're going to be most valuable. Got a formula you need to apply across multiple cells, bam, Control plus R or Control plus D to the rescue.
Okay, so instead of just using them randomly, we should be thinking about those specific tasks where they can really save us some serious time. It's like choosing the right tool for the job.
Precisely. And that brings us to a bigger point, wouldn't you say? Think about all the tools you use daily. How well do you really know them? I bet there are tons of hidden shortcuts and features just waiting to be discovered.
Features that could be saving us hours if we only knew about them.
Right. So, next time you're feeling frustrated or bogged down by a repetitive task, take a moment. See if there's a better way, a shortcut, or a feature that can help you work smarter. You might be surprised at what you find.
That's some great advice. So listeners, next time you're wrestling with that spreadsheet, remember, Control plus R and Control plus D, they're your secret weapons for lightning-fast data manipulation.
And don't be afraid to explore. You never know what hidden gems you might uncover in those everyday tools.
All right, folks, that's our deep dive for today. Until next time, happy spreadsheeting.
Happy spreadsheeting.